Hey, everyone.
Hi, Liam just called me an annoying brat.
Oh, Rosie, right, off camera, Rosie just makes noises to songs. Like that beautiful last piece of music there in the Mass Effect 3 soundtrack. You know, da, 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 da. Rosie was going the whole time. And I wasn't reacting. I wasn't smiling. I wasn't angry or anything. And Rosie just carries on and carries on. I was like, Rosie, what are you expecting? Like, it's like you're not getting any reaction from this at all. So usually you'd cut your losses and just go, you know?
No.
But Rosie just carries on.
It's called warming up my vocal cords.
And I didn't actually use the word "you're an annoying brat." Rosie compared herself to being an annoying brat.
If I were all day long, I'd bitty bum. If I were a wealthy man.
Hey!
I'm so happy that's still a bit. I'm
Welcome
so
in.
happy that is still
Another
a
happy
bit.
landing.
Thank you very much, Sam Circle. Hello, everyone. Welcome to BuddyGames. I am Rosie. This is Liam. See, he's ignoring me there now.
I'm doing the Book of Eternity.
He ignores my singing. I think you're just fading me out at this
I'm
point.
doing the Book of Eternity stuff, Rosie. It's very important. It's my one duty on this channel, that and tech. Tech and Book of Eternity, all right? And I'm going to do it to my fullest potential.
And mine is to turn up and sing.
Yeah.
And today we are going to be playing Mass Effect 3 in the Legendary Edition. I have played Mass Effect 1. I did a little bit on the channel. 2 I did in my own time. And Liam was sick and tired of me not carrying on with 3 after all this time. So we're streaming it together. I am currently doing Aria's side quest. We started it last week, so if you were there, you know the deal. If not, then we're carrying on we're midway through a side quest. Aria met up with her previous, well, I'm presuming love interest, but it's a bit heated between them, not in like a hot heated way, not in the prowling way. What was that?
Trying to be like hot heated. I don't know.
I think you're trying to be like a cat.
Do you know how to do? I don't know how to do interpretive voice
Your
movements.
interpretive
I'm trying to
dance.
do interpretations for you, and it's quite difficult to come up with them on the spot. All right.
But either way, Aria's trying to take back Omega, is it? There we go. And that's where we currently are at the moment. So hopefully we'll finish this side quest today. And Liam, that's enough of the interpretation of me speaking. You should interpret everyone saying hello in the chat.
Hello, you lovely, lovely people out there. Lovely to see you. Hi, everyone. We've got a returning chatter, Ghost Boy Brandon. Welcome back. Lovely to have you here. Who says hello? Like that, just like that.
Leaning back at everything.
Yeah. I'm very peaky today. I don't know why I'm so peaky, but
You're
I'm
on
peaky.
peak.
I'm peeking out on peak. Is that? I think that's a young, cool person thing. We got Stu Sharp. We got Wobble J Gaming. We've got ST McTavish. Have we got another McTavish? There's 2 McTavishes.
Oh my gosh.
It's a Sergeant McTavish, though. There's a
Sergeant
second one.
McTavish.
There's a second one now. We got Bandit in chat. We've got Kinda Dorky. Not fully.
Bit.
Just kind of dorky. Which is cool. That's exactly it's a
Which
good
is
place
what
to
we
be.
also love.
We got Sports Todd. We got the legend that is Zarek. D Proud 88. Third or Nothing, which is one of the best names on Twitch, guaranteed. Costume Womble, which was the best name until Third or Nothing came around. Sorry, Costume Womble. We've got Demas Clay. We've got Longerith 12. Sam Circle, hello to you. I love that you're turning up to all of these now. It's great to have this another member of the BuddyGames crew. So yeah, thank you so much for showing up to these. Archduke of Perusia is here. Lovely to have you here. The Piggy, hello the Piggy. We've got Andy Sloan 444. Flame Beacon, chucking in loads of bits. Thank you so much for that, Flame Beacon. We've got Stu Sharp, the Bouncer Pro. Don't Archduke. Why every stream? Every stream it's the same. We got Kirby who's raiding in. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Kirby.
Finished Control this
Oh,
evening.
finished.
The Bouncer.
Very glad I didn't watch it then, because I really want to play Control. So
Yeah.
as soon as I saw you were live, I was like, I don't think I should watch this one. So hearing you finished it makes me glad I didn't tune in.
So when I left him, he was looking at the trophy list. I think he's going to dive back in and see what else is going there. So thank you so much for raiding in, Kirby. You're in the book as well. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well, and hello to Kirby's Wonderful Raiders. We've got Lamode here. Lovely to have you here. Insomniac Lena. Leatherbound.
Megan!
There we go. Flame Beacon, hello to you. LaBuddyBot is live. Hello, LaBuddyBot. Westy. Hi, friend.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I don't know what that was. Hello.
We got Georgia. Hello to you. Lovely to see you. Chocolate Breeder, one of our lovely mods. Thank you for being here today. What are we doing? Where are we going? Who we got? Kira's in the chat. Hello, Kira. Enceladus is here.
Enceladus.
Now I can get it right. Now I got the name right. Anyone else? There's got to be someone else I've missed. Who have I missed? Gallifreyan Gamer!
Hey.
There we go. I see you there sneaking in. Lovely to have you here. Miss Dawny, hello to you. Hello. Stee and D, which I also like that name. Stee and D. Unfortunately, 87 kind of ruins it, but I appreciate there might be many other Stee and Ds already on Twitch, so you had to be 87th, which is fine. I think we're at the bottom of the list now. Nick Enigma's in there as well. Lee the Crash Bandicoot, our second mod. Thank you so much for being here. I meant second in name reading, not in quality. I assure you, all our mods are equal.
Well, it wasn't, and then you mentioned that it wasn't about quality, so now it kind of makes it feel as if it is. You don't have to say anything now.
I think that is it. I think that's it. Thank you all so much for being there.
Did you say hello to Dark Vein?
Dark Vein? I didn't. Hiya, Dark Vein. Lovely to have you here. Chocolate Breeder's just chucked in a little comment there. Everyone should read, a little highlighted one there. We are separate. We're nothing to do with Rosie's side project. In fact, we even call it Rosie's side project now. We can't even bear to say the name. It's a fantastic show. It's a brilliant thing, but this is Rosie's side project. This is BuddyGames. This is the main project.
This is my full-time main project, which I earn my full-time income from.
So yeah, this is BuddyGames. We're not affiliated with Rosie's side project in any way, shape, or form. So yeah, that's
Apart
why.
from my face.
So there'll be no requests for having Rob on the show or Nath or Dave, because I don't know any of them. So they won't come on the show because I don't know who they are. And they don't know who I am. They know Rosie, obviously.
Liam will only have you on the show if he knows you. He will not have a special guest if he does not know you.
Yes, exactly. All right, cool. I'm Rosie's buddy in the podcast. I can't even be full named.
No, I've named you by your blooming name before. I am so sad. Liam.
Yes.
You're a funny
funny man.
And also, Lodgerith, just because I saw you mention that you're not here for long, I will say that with your Digimon question, with your Digimon question, I didn't grow up, well, I grew up with the cartoon of it, but I more liked watching the episodes here and there. And I loved the little monsters, and I used to like having the McDonald's plushes of them because McDonald's had like a Happy Meal version of the Digimon. But I love the Digimon theme. Digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. My favourite part's when it goes change into digital champions. Like that's my favourite part of the whole show. Just that theme tune.
Yeah, it's a good theme tune. I don't know. It's good. It's good.
Digimon.
Anyway.
It's so good.
I'm going to fill in the Book of Eternity. While I do that, I'm also going to explain what it is.
Liam,
Crazy.
what is the Book of Eternity?
I still haven't checked the scene out. I need to get the scene correct.
It looks really zoomed
it's
in.
really zoomed in, isn't
really
it?
Zoomed
there
in.
probably is because we used to zoom it in, so we probably do need to change that a little bit. But not today.
How am I supposed to subtly hide in all of the fun antics? Like,
I'm wondering if it's even the right... Yeah, it's definitely the right camera. It's just really zoomed in, and it looks worse quality as well, doesn't it?
Probably because it's just like,
it's
wow,
blurry.
Liam's...
This isn't the expensive camera we bought. This is like dodgy laptop webcam.
Probably because like they're like, wow, Liam's so hideous. Let me save your eyes for a bit as we zoom in. It's all a bit of banter.
I think Rosie was expecting a horn from that, but it went...
It just went...
Anyway, this is the Book of Eternity. This wonderful, colourful, lovely little book.
Woo!
And I can't even fit the book in this seat. It's so zoomed in. It's ridiculous. Hang on.
He's going to go into the shelf.
This is the Book of Eternity, everyone. It's a lovely book. It looks like this.
Looks like you're wearing it as a t-shirt.
Yes, I am.
Wear it. That's the beauty of the Book of Eternity.
It can be a T-shirt too. So this
be-
is the Book of Eternity, everyone. It's a fantastic book, and basically what we do in this little book is anyone who wants to give us subs, bits, raid, or donate / throne, you'll go into this little book. You don't have to do any of those things. We'll never ask you to do any of those things, but if you do, they'll go into the little book. And it's just a way of saying thank you for supporting us financially as such, or sharing your audience with us, trusting your audience with us, I should say. So we can buy things like the new camera, which I'm not showing off right now at all. It looks terrible. But you'll see in the other scene, it looks great. Amazing. So yeah, it's really, really nice if you do these things because it makes our show better. And all the money you give to us does go into the show. It's a secret what we're going to spend our next thing on because we haven't quite figured out what our next big project is. But we're coming up with one. We're thinking of something like some multi-tiered gaming system so we can just plug and play because we like to play everything on authentic hardware on this show. So yeah, that's it. I think that's everything. And that's the end of that scene, everyone. I'm going to now go away from this scene and go into the other scene. Oh, Rosie went into this scene.
Oh, see, I thought I'd spice it up and be like, boom, we're going into the game scene.
Let's make sure I didn't draw on this by accident. Hello, Owen Score. Thank you so much for that, and I really, really dislike you did it. I'm going to fill in the Book of Eternity, Rosie, so fill the empty void of my voice.
Of course.
And do something.
So
entertain everyone.
I'm entertaining people all the time. So here we are. My shepherd is here. Arya is waiting for me to do the next move. I think so anyway, if I remember from the last stream. We've basically been venturing together, helping her out. Things haven't been quite going to plan, but, you know, we're going to work around it and see how it goes. Also, as well, hello as well to Minotaur who's joined. Hello, it's wonderful to see you. So let's talk to Arya.
Powering the Cerberus force fields.
Yes, I see. Shepard, take a look at this.
Mm.
The General is siphoning power from one of my main reactors deep in the bowels of Omega's mines.
Oh, it is Omega, I was correct.
Access is cut off by the force fields themselves.
Not completely. There's an open route through that dark area, then up.
The processing plant for one of the mines. It's been powered down.
I'm back.
No force
We're
field
going
lock.
into the mines.
We infiltrate there, find our way through the mine, then take that elevator to the reactor's back door.
Good eyes, Shepard. Let's go.
I do have
Not
good
without me.
eyes. Oh, here we go. So this is the love interest if you weren't here last stream.
Please, you didn't catch me. We're allies now.
Who
Didn't
might be
Arya
a
tell you?
spy?
Who might be a
Nyreen was
spy.
expected, Bray. Return to
Well, no,
your
so
station.
she might have been a spy, but then she just went, I'm not really a spy, I'm more just a
The
leader of
talons
this
are
other
ready,
group.
But if I'm sending my people into
Oh.
the breach, I want to make sure those force fields come down for good. So like it or not, you're stuck with me.
It's almost as if you don't trust me.
It's exactly as if I don't trust you.
Trust me! Yay, I'm
We're going
great!
to war together. I'll make sure we can rely on each other.
Agreed, Commander. Glad one of you isn't on a power trip.
Go wait by the med bay, Nyreen. We'll join you shortly. Shepard, I have last-minute orders to dole out. I'll meet you there, too.
Okay, so I'm going to the med bay.
Scouts are
Jenna.
ready to go.
Updated. Arya used to be in love with this lady.
Shepard, got a second?
Oh, is this gossiping? Oh, we also had the love elevator.
Oh, Ghost Boy Brandon, thanks so much for subbing.
So much, Ghost Boy Brandon. It looks like you're a text option now for.
You're officially in the game now, Ghost
You're
Boy
officially
Brandon.
in the game, but thank you so much.
You're in the Book of Eternity as well. So you're in the game and the book.
for 6 months in advance as well.
Oh, hold up.
Thank you. That is
You
your.
pay for 6 months.
Thank you so much.
What? I didn't know that was even a thing you could do on Twitch. Thank you. That's really kind. Wow.
We have to. We have to.
We
do
have to
them
make sure
proud
we do
now.
6 months of streaming
All
now.
right, 6
Otherwise,
months
that was
of
a real
Mass
waste of money.
Effect 3.
Thank you so much for that. That's really, really nice to put your trust in us on that
I'm
one.
not
So
trying
thank
to
you.
undermine Arya. I know she has to be ruthless. Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me, and I'm not doing it for Arya or what we once had.
What they once
It's for
had.
the people of Omega. I get it.
Is Arya
Someone
not just
has to be
watching
their
these
voice
two
in
having a
all
little
this.
chat?
Incredibly powerful forces
Wobble,
are about
sorry.
to do battle, with them caught in the middle. I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
Before you ask any questions, Wobble J Gaming has just like done loads of suggestions in the chat, and they're all things we've done already, which is amazing. It's really funny.
What have we had?
Well, Wobble J Gaming suggested we do Dragon's Dogma 2, which we're doing on Sunday.
We're doing on Sunday.
And then I was like, oh, okay, fair enough. You should try out Dino Crisis. I was like, yes. Thank you,
Have
Chuck.
all the games to pick.
Amazing. And we also had a suggestion for playing Thrillville on PS2. That's a roller coaster game, right?
I'd have
Theme
no
park
idea.
game? I can't quite remember. But no, it's very funny. Don't worry, Wobble J Gaming. It's nice that you're suggesting stuff. So you can't see. You're not always around. You're not always here. Costume Womble is suggesting Mass Effect 3.
Mass Effect 3. Never heard of it. Never heard of it.
Nah, not for one.
I was happy in the Turian
I just wanted to
military.
ask about Arya.
When my biotic abilities started to manifest, my superiors saw fit to reallocate me. They practically locked me away. I couldn't use my skills to benefit my people, so I quit. I floated around the galaxy, looking for a new purpose.
And then I found her.
And you found your way here?
More like I lost my way here. But then there was this beautiful, fierce creature who didn't let anyone define her.
Beautiful,
I'll
fierce
admit,
creature.
I was mesmerized.
Someone's going to be jealous.
I wanted a little bit of that to rub off on me.
Oh.
Oh, did you get her?
How close were you two?
The draw was undeniable. Her strengths mirrored my insecurities. Maybe deep down it was the same for her. But trying to be with her turned into trying to be her. Irene Kandros was vanishing.
Yeah, that's fair. It's
Seemed like your own person to me.
For all the drama between us, I'm grateful to Arya. She helped me remember who I am. It took a lot to break away from her, but I regret nothing.
Well, thank you for opening up about your relationship. I'm gonna go now.
Appreciate it, Mary.
We have got a couple more
We're heading out
suggestions. Or one more suggestion. Garden life.
I'll be
Westy
ready.
cannot stop talking.
Yes, I remember
about
Westy
garden life.
mentioning this before.
It's garden life this, garden life that. It's seriously, Westy, I think you have a problem with garden life.
Sadly, I don't have a garden.
What's become your a way of getting away from stuff has become your obsession.
Do I need to go this way?
And Thrillville apparently is a roller coaster game that has a bunch of mini games and romance friendship options when you talk with the very weird, silly people in the theme park.
Oh, wow.
That sounds quite fun. That sounds really fun.
Oh, I'll put it down there so people can see what I'm doing.
Okay then.
Oh, okay then.
You do what you like, Rosie.
Oh yeah, this is. There we go. Oh no, hang on.
Is it always in the way?
Oh yeah, that's it. Oh, I'm moving the camera in this game all the time. Sometimes the subs are at the bottom, sometimes they're at the top, sometimes.
I've got a solution, Rosie. There we go.
Hello everyone. Hey everyone. Hello everyone. Welcome to BuddyGames. Everyone's all that fun times.
Look, can make us fly around the screen.
Woo!
Problem solved.
Kristen Tasker's healthbound and shield
No, let's
bonuses
get us full size again.
by 20% and increase health and shield bonuses by 40%. That one. There you go. And I could have done the whole team, but
Just, whatever.
wow, here we go.
Hey,
Let's
Niren.
just-
Maybe just auto. Or do you actually want to focus it? You want to choose them?
No, I do like one for each.
Oh, okay then.
I like doing one for each, and then the bottom one I just completely fill because I feel like that's their individual thing.
Lee's angry. We spent all this money on a new camera and we shrink it that small.
At least it goes to show that we
Yeah.
can do that without it breaking the system.
Seeing you guys love tango, have you tried a tango mango? I didn't know there was a mango tango.
A tango mango.
What have we tried? We've tried
We've
the 4
got
flavours.
Richie gave us a sweet selection
Oh,
box.
which is just. We've tried Tango Darkberry, Paradise Punch, Orange, and Apple. They're the 4 that we've tried. Have you guys played Toy Story 2? Wobble J Gaming, that's one we have not done on the channel.
Not on the channel. Did we ever do it in the YouTube days?
I don't know if we ever did. Maybe like
I mean, that's a
one-off?
Fantastic game. Well, I mean, I love it to absolute pieces. I have played it over and over and over again. So
I was watching,
I'd be very up for that.
JJ Dub play it recently as well. So it's a fantastic little game, isn't it? It was so... It's better than it deserves to be. It's amazing. Like
It's just so blooming good.
it's a fantastic game that tries to achieve so much.
Brilliant levels, brilliant soundtrack. just so many brilliant graphics as well. So many things about it are so good.
I think Rosie streamed it on Produce with Nico before.
Oh, I might have done.
What does IIRC? Oh, if I recall correctly.
Oh, I
Powered
got...
down, so we'll
There
have
we
to
go.
pry open the door.
See, now the subtitles are down there.
I'll get it. Access to the mine should be on the far side.
And the reactor is beyond that?
According to the schematics. I ran Omega Nightmare. I didn't work the mines myself.
No. You had indentured servants for that. Spirits.
Relax. They're all Cerberus.
They've been ripped to shreds.
Just ignore the fact I'm wearing Cerberus armor. It's all for the stats.
They've been ripped to shreds, Rosie.
By what?
What? Rip them to shreds?
Oh
That's
my
the question.
gosh, are we going to be having like an alien encounter?
We're going to the mines of Moria.
Into the mine. Melon. Melon.
Melon. Why are you
Isn't
saying
that what they
melon?
have to say to go into them? Oh, no, no, no. That's just to go... No, that's not the mines, is it?
I don't know. What speak friendship
Yeah.
in Elvish? Is
That's-
it melon?
Yeah, it's melon.
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 Tango melon. It says Bovanoid.
Tango, friend.
It is, says Art Super Russia. There we go.
Hey, see, I'm paying attention.
I'm glad you were paying attention during these movies. We still need to watch the third one. Final one.
I know,
It's a
we need to
bloodbath.
schedule a time to do that.
Bad feeling. We shouldn't be.
Oh, what's that? I heard a...
What's that sound?
It's getting spooky,
An agitate.
Oh no. General must have locked this place down to keep it inside.
Ooh, listen to it growling. I bet we're going to regret coming in here. Good thing I'm Commander Shepard.
Exactly. Ghostboy Brandon's going to be mostly lurking today. Have a great stream. I'm playing Dragon's Dogma at the moment. It's been stealing all of my spare time, unapologetically, my new obsession.
Well, carry on having a
Yeah,
fantastic
enjoy it.
time.
I'm looking
Thank
forward
you.
to diving in this Sunday.
I'm excited for you to delve into it as well. We have to make you a character and everything beforehand, though.
Do we?
Yeah, just because.
Is it long? I can
It's
just...
very detailed. It's a very detailed
Oh, is
character.
there nudiness?
No, there's
Oh,
not.
okay.
God, you were nude on
What?
the brain.
I know. No, I thought
Nudiness.
I thought you were like saying like, oh, we have to
Nudiness.
do it off camera because there might be nudiness, like there
No.
was with that other game, Baldur's Gate, where everyone was like, oh my god, I've accidentally shown something on the stream.
No, I didn't want to show those
All right, cool.
parts.
Speaking of nudiness, though, I was looking at mods for Assassin's Creed Odyssey today because I'm going to be playing it soon. I was like, oh, I wonder what kind of mods are out there. Sadly, there's not really any mods. I think Ubisoft have locked that down because they try and sell content. But my God, there's a lot of nudie mods. It's ridiculous.
Really?
A ridiculous amount.
What, for like your character?
All the
or-
characters.
I mean, I've never
everyone
played
you
it.
can think of in the game.
Can you just do it so all the NPCs just...
Everyone.
Really?
Main characters, your character, old people, young people, not
Oh
kids,
my-
obviously. Please don't go into that territory.
Please
but you
do
know,
not
it's just
do
like,
that.
my God, there was so much nudiness. I just wanted to see if there's any cool mods to download.
I only wanted to play the game differently.
Yeah.
Security memo. The processing facility is to be locked down immediately. This is a priority alpha order. Be advised that anyone or anything attempting to evacuate the area
don't have to
will
do
be
the voice.
terminated with extreme prejudice.
You don't know who wrote this. You don't know who said that either.
It is me, the robot.
Okay.
I am the tablet. I read out all of the messages for you, Liam Colgan.
Infospheres wants a 2-hour character construction stream for Dragon's Dogma 2. So that's what we're going to do. 2-hour character construction
Yes, Liam, I'm not
stream.
going to let you go to see what wondrous things you're going to do in the open world.
I know nothing about the game, by the way, so I'm quite excited to delve in.
good.
Know nothing.
Because my Twitter has been filled with people's random encounters and things that have been happening to them, and I've been loving it.
Can we download your characters straight away, or do we have to like play it for a certain amount of hours?
Well, you have to unlock the pawn menu, but that's again just part of... But that's just part of...
PAWN, everyone. PAWN. It's annoying they both have the same word.
This way, Shepard.
Wait. There we go. But yeah, once we've made the characters, you should be able to just find me. You can just find me, Liam. See, we could go venturing with me.
Yes.
Me and your pawn and someone else whoever you want to hire.
Like its odds.
Well, as Ash is now an honorary member of BuddyGames, she's coming back every Sunday. We should try and get Ash as well.
You can hire Ash as well, so you can have me, Ash, and then you and your pawn
Yep.
running around going on an adventure.
The joke only works if you have a British accent, says Georgia. How do they say it in other...
Say prawn.
I'm trying to figure out
Like the
how it would
fish.
sound in another one. Doubt? What are you raising doubt for, Archduke of Prussia? What are you raising doubt for
He
today?
doubts your pawn.
Down this ladder.
Pan, says Westy. I'm just doing a very bad American accent because I can't think of any others.
Pawn.
There's the
Pon.
power control.
Pon, says Too Sharp.
Pawn.
Pon.
Butter, 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 pawn. Pawn, pawn, butter,
When
pawn.
this is over, there'll be a lot of repairs to make.
I hope you'll focus on the civilian areas first.
You are relentless.
That's one thing we have in common.
Oh, the savageness.
There it is.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, it's not that scary, really, is it?
Unload on it.
It's a big squid.
Wow, it missed 3 people. Well done.
Who were just standing there.
Oh, I'm so intimidated. Mate, you missed 3. Look at me go. Woo! Okay, go on, let's use some things because it's cool. Flare and incinerate.
Logarith, I'd love to hear your English
I hate
accent.
those things.
I'd love to hear it.
Should make you dead.
Very strong. Do not do an
That
American
like
accent
fear.
unless you want to hear my
Right,
British
back to the
accent.
Oh,
It's
I
bad.
would-
I'd love to hear it.
I would love to hear it.
It's come on the stream. Come
Come
on
on
in.
the stream.
Do an accent. I'm joking. I'm joking. We have no facilities to do that.
We do not have the power. Well, that thing wasn't so bad. I don't feel so intimidated by them
No,
now.
it's definitely scarier. I had this with Soma as well. I was a lot more terrified until the creature robot thing actually popped up, and I was like, oh, this looks like a turkey.
See, Soma, I'll always... it's a turkey.
It's just a turkey.
I'll always associate Soma with the game now as I was listening to you playing it, but I was going for a run at the time.
Yep.
And I went for like one of my big 2-hour plus runs for the training, so it was perfect for the BuddyGames. And literally all I could do was hear you. I wasn't watching it, so everything you were saying and about like the doctor and stuff and
Poor Carl. I don't know if you listened to
yeah,
that part
Carl
or not,
as
but Carl,
well.
I just tortured. Poor Carl.
so I just listened to all of that, so I'll always associate it with the game that I never played. Why isn't this working?
Third or Nothing says, I feel most people in the UK automatically go for a southern Texan accent for the US. I feel that the US usually, well, before the kind of Essex, only ways Essex and things came around, the US tended to only have 2 accents for the UK. It was either like Cockney London, Dick
Yeah.
Van Dyke kind of style, or like posh Queen's English. And there was no kind of regional accents at all.
Either Cockney,
but
we are incredibly sophisticated.
That's changed now because like the Only Way is Essex and all those kind of shows have become so popular over there. A lot of people have now got that style accent as well.
Yeah.
When they try and imitate an English accent, you'll hear a lot more of them trying to do that Essex accent.
I'm a bit. Oh wait, can I jump over this? Shepherd?
Yeah! The Twitch prize up went through.
Thank you so much. You were going in the Book
Cheers.
of Eternity for 9 months.
That's a baby.
That's a baby, but a big baby.
That's just a normal sized baby.
Is it a normal sized baby?
9 months is the usual time for a baby, Rosie. Any more than that, I think there'll be problems. Any less, it'll be too small.
Yeah,
it's just a
that's-
normal sized baby.
Liam, where am I supposed
It's
to?
just a normal baby.
We're just a normal baby.
Angry German says, hello, Liam and Rosie.
Hello, Angry German.
Hello to you. What are you doing? What are you stuck on?
What?
Do you not bypass the door?
No.
Why not?
No, I don't know. Shepherd put their arm against it and it just doesn't do it.
Let's have a look. Is it
Okay,
broken?
here we go. Bypass.
Hold it now. Hold.
Why did it? I mean, to be fair, that time I just pressed it rather than holding it. Before I've been holding it. But the whole time I was like, why is it not opening? Why is it not opening?
Kiddick says, hey, I'm a lurker, not a normal baby. Well, no, we're not saying you're a normal baby. I'm saying you've had a BuddyGames baby now. 9 months. 9 months of subbing means you've had a BuddyGames baby. Congratulations.
Which is weird to think. Like, you could have a baby in that time.
Angry German says, I missed the farewell stream with Ash on Sunday. It wasn't a farewell stream, it was a hello stream.
It was
because
a-
Ash has joined the realm of streaming
It was a
solo.
Ash is here, Yay!
The farewell stream was on the Rosie's side project, which you definitely go and watch because it was a spooky themed one.
It was a spooky themed one.
So go and watch that one. But yeah, Ash, it's on our YouTube channel, and it should still be on this Twitch page if you wanted to watch the stream with Ash. But yeah, it was good fun. It was chaotic as normal. And she also revealed that her game, her kind of first series of games, is going to be the Silent Hill games.
Yeah!
Which was a cool thing to have to hear, because those are legendary in the horror world, and she's never really played them. How's Nico doing? He's doing okay. He's taking a bit of a breather at the moment. There's lots going on, so he's taking a bit of a breather. So you might find he's a bit quieter than usual, but he's doing fine. He's still around. We're still chatting. Just taking a bit of a breather from stuff at the moment.
Bit of a breather.
So yeah.
Won't lie, for us, it's not been the greatest start to 2024.
It has not been.
But that's sad stuff. This is Mass Effect 3.
Yeah, but you know, time heals all wounds.
Yes.
When's Kadirkus joining the BuddyGames? I don't know.
Sure, I'm sure one day.
A long time ago, back when we were just a little humble YouTube Let's Play channel with only like 1,000 subscribers, he showed a bit of interest in joining. He's like, yeah, it seems fun. I'll
Yeah,
join.
he was like, I want to join.
It never really went anywhere, so he should probably pick that up. My first experience with him was calling him by the wrong name. So it was not a great start. I've met him a few times since, but it was not a great start. Yeah. Oops. So I was like, oh, okay, whoops the daisy.
Look alive.
Oh, more of them. Where?
We can't let them escape.
Where are they? Oh, there we are.
Lane McCanthorpe just got home from the doctor. Hello, everyone. Hello to you. I hope all is well. Please don't feel you need to diverse everything happens, but I hope all is well.
I hope all is well in
Divulge, not diverse. What am I saying? What am I saying?
I'm having a bit of a moment where my brain's just like doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Where's it gone? Come here. There you are. Watch this. I'm going to burn you alive.
Flame Beacon says, do you think you'll go for Platinum Legendary Edition? I don't think it's on the table. It's quite a mammoth game.
Well, I've got them for the other two.
Have you?
Yeah. So
forget that. Rose is going for the Plats, everyone.
I've got...
I didn't know you had the Plats.
Well, so I haven't got it for this one yet, but I will be doing it. But I've got the platinum for the first game and the second game, because most of them is just do the side quest, use the abilities a certain amount of times. That's the one that sometimes I get stumped on, because you get to like the end of the game, and then you realise you haven't used all the abilities. You're like, wait, I've got no enemies to fight now. What do I do? So I remember in Mass Effect 1, I, for example, had to go up to a terminal in the Citadel that had like the marker like this, and then I had to be like, oh, overload, like that.
Really?
Yeah, and then it counted. So I had to do that in Mass Effect 1. I remember doing that in the Citadel for a bit.
I'm having that issue with, not that I'm focusing too much on it, but there's a couple missions in Rebirth where you have to stagger enemies.
Yes.
Like, you have to finish the mission. It's not an optional thing. And I'm like, I'm too powerful, so I literally have to just, like, remove all of my materia, all of my enchantment, you know, my accessories, put on the lowest thing weapon, just so I don't kill them in 3 hits.
Yeah.
So I get your pain on that
You're
one.
so powerful.
Well, no, I'm not
You're
really.
so strong and
I haven't
great.
grinded. I've just played the game. So.
There's a rhythm to this place, Arya. To Cerberus.
We
stuck it out here. Maybe you'd feel it too.
Whatever's in our way, we deal with it.
We deal with it. Oh, Shoot says, is there a Caden-related trophy? I mean, I don't know. I haven't looked at the trophy
Kiss
list
the
for 3.
Caden.
But there better not be. I think there's one for, like, getting a romance scene.
Yeah.
Cerberus must be working them hard.
You'll be happy to know that originally, one of the trophies for this was to reach like a certain percentage in war readiness.
Access to the reactor.
And
Yeah.
the only way to get that percentage was playing the online multiplayer.
Oh.
It's been removed from the Legendary Edition because it had so many people angry, especially when they closed the servers. Because it's like, okay, well, no one can do this now.
Okay, well.
War readiness now can be achieved just by playing the game.
I like these blue shiny rocks. I want to take them home.
Take one. Nothing's stopping you. You've got a big ship you can store it in.
I can't. It won't break. My shepherd's too
Oh,
weak.
Domino's jumped in and said there was a way to do it in single player, but multiplayer was easier. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh.
I thought my understanding was that you could only achieve it through multiplayer.
Yeah, well, let's try.
Iron J, welcome in. Lovely to have you here.
Wonderful to see you.
Do you know what Iron J does?
What does Iron J do?
Can't tell you, a secret.
Well, but you can't tease me like that,
No.
Liam. You can't tease.
Not my problem.
Wow, you're like the Shadow Broker, and if Liara was like, hey, I know what this planet's called, but I'm not going to tell you.
That's exactly what the Shadow
And then
Broker
everyone
does.
says, wow, Shadow Broker, you suck.
No, if you pay me, I'll tell you. Like, if you pay Liara. Liara is one of the most powerful women alien women in the galaxy because she's a Shadow Broker, and that's because she does stuff for money.
Does it for money? Whoa! Oh, did you see? Oh, wait, it followed me. How did it follow me?
Domino said you basically had to 100% the whole game to achieve war readiness.
Oh, damn.
So you had to do every single thing possible.
So you had to do the war and to be war ready.
Yeah, no, but I mean all the side content and all the other bits, exploring every single galaxy, which is probably what you'd do anyway, because you're that kind of guy
To be
and a
fair,
gamer.
I did do that for, or something, I don't know if it was like to the same extent, but something very similar for, yeah, for the trophy hunts for this. But I don't think it was probably as intense. But I definitely did all the side quests.
By the way, a spoiler for the future, everyone. I'm going to just reveal something now. At some point this year, I think, it's this year, we're going to play a game. Not going to tell you what, though. So, yeah.
Oh, Liara, you're literally, come on, you have the information to tell me.
You are now Liara. You're Liamra. Oh my god, how did we not come up with this sooner?
What did you say, Liamra?
Liamra.
I'm the Shadow Broker.
You are the Shadow Broker. Find an alternate route. I found one. Wee, down the ladder we go.
I'm very excited, Rosie, because for my yearly celebration, I got the new Horizon Forbidden West PC release. Obviously, I have played it on PS5 already, and it's one of my favourite game series of all time. But I've got the PC version now, so as soon as I'm done with Rebirth, so probably another month, I will finally get to replay Horizon in my lovely ultra-wide screen, and I'm so excited to play it.
Thanks to your two lovely buddies.
Yeah, I didn't actually say it's from Rosie and Nico. They bought me the game, and I'm so excited to play it again. I love that game so much. And I remember when Zero Dawn came out on PC, when I replayed it on that, it just felt like a new game again, even though I knew the story. Just playing it on like widescreen with the updated graphics. Remember, this was PS4 times. Obviously, there probably won't be much of a difference between now because we're on PS5. But PS4 to PC was quite the jump graphically.
Looks like that goes on the conveyor belt.
So yeah, it's such a good one. Ah, such nice buddies.
Oh, thank you,
They
Angry
are.
German.
Will you be streaming it on your Twitch channel, Liam? Archduke of Prussia. I was thinking about that as my next
That
series.
would actually be a good one for
I
you.
decided not to in the end. I've got another game in mind, which I've been discussing on the Discord today. So I was thinking about Horizon Forbidden West, but then I thought, I probably need to play the first one again, because some people might want to join because they haven't played them. And it's, jump into the second one. It's big spoilers for the first game and the second game. So thank you, Lee, for checking that in. I was just about to do that.
Oh, is he giving you a shout out?
No, Discord.
Ah, thank you very much. Overload, yeah. Down they go. Sorry, buddy. Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh, do a lift grenade, whatever that does.
Horizon Zero Dawn has got an incredible story, and I'd hate for it to be ruined for people that haven't played it yet. So that's why I don't want to do Forbidden West, because they talk about the first game a lot, and it's such a good story in the first game. I really want people to go and play it and experience that story for themselves, because it's so well written and it's such a well laid out game. Admittedly, it's a bit of a slow start, but it's fantastic. So yeah, that's why I think people should go and just play that.
Zarek says still need to play Horizon Zero Dawn.
Sam Circle says, I'm really enjoying Zero Dawn. I'm playing it on story mode to keep it chill. I mean, that's I do most of my gaming like that now, Sam. I haven't got the time to really kind of die over and over again with a boss or a hard fight or something. I just need to kind of I want to experience the story. I'm there for the story. I'm there for the narrative adventure. I've only got like 5 hours on a Sunday to play a game, and that's it for like the whole week. So like I just want to progress. Like with Rebirth, for example, I was playing on normal, and I wasn't finding it very difficult. It was just like I just chucked it down on easy because it was just taking so long to do everything.
Yeah.
I was like, I want more story. I need to progress this. So I've just chucked it down on easy now, so I can just breeze through it and just experience the gorgeous story. I'm 60 hours now, Rosie.
You're 60-hour mark.
60 hours on Rebirth now.
That's it. You're in it for the long haul now.
Playing it. I've been in 2 days' time. I would have been playing it for a whole month.
Anyway, I'm gonna punch this guy. Yeah. Thought they could punch me.
Flame Beacon, thank you so much for joining the Discord. That's really nice to have you there. It's a lovely little community growing on there.
Thank you so much.
There's channels for everyone as well, so feel free to have a peruse, and you know, people know you from the chat, so you'll fit right in. You know, just come and say hi. Share. You're right up there. That's the opposite of hiding, by the way.
Liara, you're making yourself very clear. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I was just like, Liara. I'm just taking all these hits. I'm just like, wee. And go on, let's do a carnage. Oh my god, everything flew everywhere. I blew them to pieces.
Well done to you. I really want to try the VR Horizon game. It looks...
Oh, Call of the Mountain.
Yeah, I mean, it's only on PSVR 2.
I think you'd love it.
So I haven't got one. So I can't. I know I would love it, Rosie.
Yeah.
I know I would. I get on with VR quite well. I don't get motion sickness or anything. I can sit quite comfortably in there for a few hours. And I think I'll just get so immersed in that kind of first person.
Is that one you think you'll sit or you'll stand? Because you can do either.
I do it for the other games on VR. I tend to stand, so I can actually feel like I'm in the game. When I'm walking, I walk in the game. Like, I find that it can get a bit of motion sickness when you're walking in a VR headset, especially if you're like walking forwards fine, but if you suddenly need to turn, like walk diagonally or walk left and right, that's when your motion sickness kind of kicks in a little bit. But I find if I like stamp on the spot, it feels, I trick my brain into, you can't actually see me stamping, I just realised. I'm just, on the camera.
You just look like you're slightly, yeah, you're like, I'm having a mighty fine day.
When you're just walking on the spot like this, you can see, it tricks your brain into thinking that you are walking as the character. So that's how I get around that kind of motion sickness. But apart from that, it's just, it works quite well.
What you were saying about story mode, I was actually going to say that recently, I haven't done like a story mode in a long time, but I did do it over the Christmas break with Alan Wake Remastered.
Yeah.
Because I really wanted to focus on the story with that game because I was really interested in it. But you only have a certain amount of time during the Christmas break. So that's why I was like, I want to make sure that I get this done before the craziness of everything that comes out in January the year, or in 2024.
Yeah.
So, and I had a fantastic time. I had a lovely time
I do
with
enjoy
it.
that.
And even then, there were still some really harsh encounters. I was like, "Go Alan Wake, you're savage."
Chocolate Bruno's made. Please make sure please sure to keep Rebirth talk limited to avoid spoilers. That means you as well, Liam. Yes, please don't spoil it for anyone.
Please
As
do not
with
spoil.
most of the world, you're probably still playing it at the moment. So yeah, don't spoil anything for anyone in it, bruvs.
Oh, you ruined my sneak.
You shot him.
No, they did.
There's no one here. Oh. There's no one here,
There's no one
Rosie.
here. Here I come.
It was you. This is exactly like
wasn't
Mass
me.
Effect 1, where it was Tally shot
Yeah,
the monster.
that was Tally. Tally shot
No.
the monster. That was genuinely not me. You can look back at that footage and see it was not me. I did nothing wrong.
Looks like Cerberus invaded here. Killed everyone.
Now we're paying them back in kind.
I'm sure your dead workers feel much better now.
Do you like their bickering?
No.
You've never liked a little bicker, have you?
Oh, it's never fun. Bickering's never fun to listen to. It's not fun to be in it, surely, either, is it? Who likes bickering?
Who likes bickering, he says?
Have an argument, that's fine.
God, I'm just taking everything oh, that looks cool. Don't know what it is,
It's a conveyor belt
but it looks
pulling in all of the
rocks.
rocks The rocks you wanted to take home with you.
Rock. Yeah, the rock I wanted. Oh, if I just hop on that and pick one up super quick.
Oh, Rosie,
The elevator to the
it's your
reactors.
boy walking.
Oh my god, Christopher Walken, it's been so long since I've seen you. I keep on missing you because I hear he always talks to Liam.
Oh, I know. It's crazy.
How are you doing, Christopher Walken?
Oh, I'm good. How are you?
I'm
How
doing
are
good, thank you. What have you been up to?
Oh, I've been. Oh, kids. Oh, Rosie, I've been in a game recently.
Have you?
Yeah.
What's the game called?
We're not being
Jungle
attacked
Book
anymore.
Groove Party.
ready for anything.
The good one.
The
on,
good
On
one?
PS2.
Is that what it's called? Jungle Book Groove Party, the good one, and it's like, is it coming out today but just on PS2, Mr. Walken?
Oh, yes.
Hey, that's a really cool idea. Bringing back you can be that's the last PS2 game that's ever been made. Then, Mr. Walken, you're gonna be famous.
Oh, I know, kids.
What do you do in the game?
Oh, I'm a voice actor and dance animator.
Did you do the dancing?
Oh, yes. Yes. That's right. I did do it.
For what? All the characters or?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Concentrating Wobble says you're doing really well, Liam.
Okay.
Why are you
All right,
in
then.
that area?
Miss Dorney says I don't know if I'm
Almost
sleep
there.
deprived or just crazy.
Calm down.
Sorry, Miss Dorney. I stole your walking impression
For
points
some of
there.
us, it started months ago.
I'll issue you a
That was
refund.
poor babe.
Oh,
That was
just called her babe. I tell you what, these love elevators,
Oh, you did call them love elevators
Yeah,
because I was in
see?
London for the last one of these.
because the elevators are the only time these two are going to talk.
Yeah.
Like a lot of
That's true.
characters.
That's true. Please don't play.
A lot of characters will talk about their problems when they're on an elevator together. And then they come out holding hands.
There's the reactor. Straight ahead.
Ooh, look at the reactor. I do like how the eye symbol also has to have the eyebrow. It's like, did you not, this, a part of an eye is also the eyebrow. It's very important.
Sorry, I just got a message in Twitch. Just make sure everything's okay, but it is.
Everything okay?
Yes, we've got a notification saying, you ready? Randomization for alerts is here. Finish setting up rare and ultra rare alerts now to surprise chat.
Hooray!
There we go. That's exciting, isn't it, everyone?
That's very exciting. Just having a little explore before I go into the middle. Okay, so something for my little shepherd.
Third or Nothing says, I'm picturing a love elevator as the puzzles in Catherine Full Body.
As the what in cap is the puzzles.
Yeah, that's the love elevator.
Oh, to be fair,
Your plan of attack was
Oh.
impeccable.
One.
We were expected.
More like lured.
I knew the reactor would be the hard target.
I didn't go for the
I gave
reactor.
you
I went
no
around
choice
it.
with this route.
My hoodie got stuck on it. My hand was here, but the floppy bit of my hoodie, you see, like there, where it flops outwards a bit, it got caught on it.
Oh dear.
It was
It's your bingo wings.
My bingo wings.
Why don't you do this in person, Petrovsky? Get your own hands dirty.
I take no pleasure in any of this, Commander. You're the ones trying to start a war for the glory of Aria. But now it's over.
This isn't over until your next of kin can't identify you.
I love your bravado, but have the sense to know when you're beaten. You've been neutralized, and I can leave you there to rot. You might as well give up.
Never.
Never give up.
Ray, what do you
Never
think?
surrender.
I'm not going out like this.
Aria, don't!
This looks.
Oh,
What the hell is she trying to do?
I don't know.
Damn it, Aria, you're forcing my hand. We'll do it your way then.
what has she done?
This is definitely a arena area, isn't it? Big circle,
This is
shield
gonna be-
around, fight to the death,
This is
Rosie.
going to be defend her. Oh, they're off.
There's no defending, luckily. I think you just got to kill everyone.
Oh, you missed.
Rosie, what would a tiny walking sound like, says Flame Beacon?
Hello, kids. It's me, Christopher Walken. I'm here today, kids, to tell you about my tiny adventures. Because I'm a teeny tiny man at the moment. How, you're probably wondering how I got into this mess. I whoops, accidentally shooting my friend. It's not very good, kids. Oh, Liam, that's very considerate of you, since I have a smaller voice at the moment.
Yeah, hang on, there you go. Let's go full on. Just you now, Rosie. Orkin.
Oh, thank you, Liam, for giving me this opportunity to speak frankly in my tiny voice.
Insomnia Lena says, I unironically love this.
I like Tiny Walkin. I think Tiny Walkin.
I like Tiny Walkin as well.
Tiny Walkin
nice.
can make a comeback any day. Oh, sorry.
Well done, Flame Beacon. You've created a new thing today. There you go. You get lots of claps and love in the chat.
Yay! Well, Tiny Walkin gets those. I didn't do anything.
So Tiny Walkin gets lots of love and
Tiny
claps in the
Walkin
chat.
had the courage to come up to the microphone. Yes. Does anyone else want to go? Don't miss. Oh, she missed. Come on then. Oh, she did it.
Wait, it's because you're so OP. That's no challenge at all. That area's meant to be really tough, you know, like you against everyone in the small arena.
Oh, she's going to be like, I love her still. I'm going to defend myself before her. Shepard, meanwhile, like, I don't have... Oh!
You're on your own now.
What does that mean?
Sorry. How did you know you could do that? I didn't.
Oh, right, now what's my task? What am I doing?
Your task is, there's an arrow. What does the arrow point to?
Aria! The overload reactor.
Okay, you've got to go to the overload reactor.
Aria, I don't know what I'm doing. Why did you send me? But I will do that because it gives me experience. Who just took a little pipsqueak at me? Oi!
Boy, him.
Here he comes.
A rampart back.
Du-du-dun. Du-du-dun, du-du-dun, du-
S. McCrae says, who up affecting their mass?
Hello! Wonderful to see you. Our mass is being upped loads. So much so, it's... mass is a science thing, right?
Yeah, but what's the uploads? Our mass is...
It's upped loads.
Oh, it's
like,
upped loads.
Like who
our mass is upped
affecting?
loads. I think it's our mass is uploads.
Our masses of uploads here on BuddyGames,
Yeah.
which you should see on our YouTube channel. Ow. Stop that. If you like supporting some creators, we upload masses of content.
Stay alive
Yes,
over there.
masses. Can't get away from our content. It's everywhere. Everywhere you look.
Yeah, you look at... You seen those cool adverts of the 3D art on buildings? Soon it's going to be a BuddyGames
It will be, yeah.
Right,
I've actually been in contact with Banksy, and he's going to do something for us as well. So, you know, we're getting everything sorted. So I know him. We're good mates. We go back well
They're
long.
going to do a piece of art that just goes back to the old days and goes do 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 do, and that's all it is. Just text.
No, that's the new. That was the new one. Before that, we had an even worse one. that was our intro track, everyone. It was the worst.
Oh,
and I made the BuddyGames spin round.
You did,
and it was the wrong format, so it cuts off at the top and bottom. It's terrible. It's the worst. Go back to like our first episode on the YouTube channel, and you'll see my terrible.
A logo, like a DVD logo, bouncing and sliding around, and then it spins. And you did spin it in time with the music.
I did spin it. Yeah, that's true. I had no idea what I was doing back then.
You can't do this, Commander. There's
Kirby
more
says
at stake
constant
than you
support,
know.
constant
That reactor
uploads.
powers
Yes.
life support systems for dozens of wards across the station. Shut it down and thousands of people perish.
You hearing this, Arya?
Yes, and I don't care. Shut it down.
Oh, you're gonna have to make a decision.
Try rerouting power away from the force fields.
Oh, that's Renegade.
Yeah, that's. I'm not going to press that.
Hold tight down there.
Rerouting the power to maintain the other systems.
Are you crazy? We're almost spent. Irene, watch your flank.
Nah, you'll be
This
alright.
is who you're working for, Shepard. She doesn't care who gets hurt.
What are you waiting for? Overload the reactor.
she'd just throw thousands of lives away.
I thought that was like an X button prompt. That's what it.
You can't reroute power in time. Hit the fucking overload.
Swearing.
Now.
This shouldn't be that hard. Maybe something inside is holding you back. Maybe deep down you're starting to think the galaxy might be better off without her. She's never going to learn. She'll never change. Even if you win, Omega loses.
No, I believe in them. She was just pressing like M load.
It's just M and Alt.
Control O-S for save. Save. Lee says Liam would have pressed it.
Yeah, I would have. For a stream anyway, not in my own time. Alright,
Wait,
bye.
what do you mean I chose poorly? I've just saved thousands of lives. Thousands of people would have died if I pressed that button.
Oh, they're good people. Oh, hello, Krogans. I like how Chocolate Breeder says, can we all appreciate the irony that Rosie's doing this while wearing Cerberus armor?
Prepare for attack.
It had
Get
good
the demolition
stats.
crews into
I
position.
need to buy some new armor, to be fair. Oh, there's this game of chess that he picks up like once a month. See?
Oh.
Aria, I told you you'd both be fine.
T-pose robot.
Okay. Despite your best efforts to kill me, your soft heart almost cost me everything.
But it didn't.
Quiet, Arya. It worked. Shepard saved us without sacrificing innocent lives. I applaud her.
I suppose. Whatever. You fought bravely against those mechs in there, Nyreen. Very impressive.
But
Why can't you bring that same grit when adjutants attack? It's pathetic. You tense up at the mere mention of those abominations.
Lay off. She just saved you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to help her, Shepard. Call it tough love. The war's starting. I don't mean to miss it.
she's never been big on thank yous.
To be fair, maybe if I spoke more to Nyreen about that when it was like, do you want to talk to me? Rather than just, what's your relationship like? Okay, let's go.
Getting reports. All force fields down. Civilians taking to the streets in droves. Cerberus pulling back.
That won't last.
The people don't have the training to go up against Cerberus front lines. They'll be wiped out.
Civilian casualties can't be avoided. You'll have to accept this.
Say what you will, Arya. I won't allow senseless deaths.
Do what you can to protect them.
Of course, Commander.
Arya, Bray here.
Oh,
Report.
it's Bray.
Team is scouting the maintenance tunnels. We've encountered Cerberus forces escorting engineers. They're moving gear. Look to be setting explosives to the station's central support columns.
Bray, engage. Delay them as long as you can. We're coming.
Got it. Roll out, people.
If they detonate
Mr.
the
James
main
Easter,
column,
welcome in. Lovely to have
cut
you
off
here.
the way to Afterlife. The Talon offensive will be stopped cold.
So we split up.
Yes. Nyreen, lead the frontal assault. Shepard and I will meet you in the markets after we've taken care of those bombs.
Of course. But don't count on me building your memorials if you get yourselves killed.
Wow, thanks,
I
Nyreen.
like it when you're feisty.
Oh, what was that little wink?
The only route to the central column is through the tunnels.
See?
Stop flirting.
The love elevator didn't do anything, Rosie. This is war.
Yeah, but they wouldn't have got to this point if it wasn't for the love elevator. No winks would be happening if there was no love elevator.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. They didn't talk much on the love elevator. They talked a
didn't
lot more
do-
in battle.
Nah, but what were they on just now? What were they literally in just now?
Oh, was that an elevator? Was
An
it? I thought it was in a
elevator.
room. I like how these guys
At
put
least I
up a
think it
shield
was.
and they're like, yes, and then you just like, boom, done. The one hit, they're still dead.
You fools!
Scully has entered the chat.
Hello, Kevin! How are you doing? I hope you're well.
Hello, Kevin. Kevin,
Hello,
hello.
Kevin.
Oh, Kevin, if you're wondering what that message was on the PlayStation, I was hoping that would pop up during your stream, but it didn't. So I appreciate there's probably no... Oh, what?
You and Nico did it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so Nico did it later, and when because I then messaged Kevin saying, "Oh, have you had any messages?" and then he saw your message at the same time.
Oh.
Like, Oh, look at these two.
We were really hoping it would pop up.
Neither one of you knew the other one was doing it.
No, of course not.
Wait.
Shutdown imminent.
Don't punch me, I'll punch you. Arya, do a cool thing. Flare. Oh, Flare didn't do a lot for him. Come on. Oh, a sniper. Gotta get them.
Oh, Kevin exposed us both at the end of the stream, apparently. Fantastic.
Oh, Arya, come on, you're so close.
Oh, did Nico also say Balbeast?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did as well.
Literally, you both said the exact same message.
Yes. Perfect.
Oh, let's do a read.
Oh, that's made me very happy.
Okay, go, go, go. Everything's going. Who's slapping me from the back? Oi.
In.
There you go, get out of here.
Dead now.
Take out the catwalk. You can't take out the catwalk while I'm on it.
Why not?
Because I am the catwalk.
Oh, okay.
This catwalk is nothing without Commander Shepard's fashion. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite catwalk on the Omega.
Do you know Kevin now has a Rosie Valbeast as well?
Yes, because I heard that yesterday,
Yeah.
and I was very happy when we were from the side project podcast.
Oh, Sam Circle!
Circle! Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that.
That's very nice of you, Sam Circle.
You're
Thank
so
you.
kind, and you're going in the book of Eternityyy.
You're in the book, and I'll put you in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lots of exclamation mark next to your name. Thank you. And I can see that Blade Burr, loving the 80s, Ever Dark Green, Dark Vein, and I'm Just a Bloke. All are now subbed to BuddyGames. So thank you, Sam Circle, for doing that for us. That's really kind.
Thank you.
And I hope you'll enjoy those subs and all the new emotes that come along with it.
Look at those emotes. Go crazy with them. All made lovingly by Nico.
Yes.
Give that boy some credit.
Nico makes all the art. Everything you see on the screen, not the game, obviously. Nico didn't make that.
Nico made Mass Effect 3.
All the different scenes we have, all the thumbnails, all the emotes, all the branding in the About section. But Nico did every single one of those by himself. So, yeah.
Oh, there's something down there for my shepherd.
Let's turn that up for us at home.
For us at home?
Yeah. That should hopefully help.
Oh, I think I just got
I noticed it was very loud, and I was turning it up because we had it quite quiet.
For our ears at home.
I have to get going, says Third or Nothing. End of work time here in the US. But see you soon, buddies. Thank you so much for popping in. We'll see you on the next one, hopefully. Appreciate it's probably quite early in the morning for you.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us. Hope you had a wonderful shift at work, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day.
Oh, FYI, guys. Sunday, Easter Sunday.
Yes.
Clocks also change as well. We're going into British summertime,
we're
baby.
back into BST. If anything, I like that more just for the Instagram stories because I find BST so much more. I don't know why.
So it's easier to say BST than GMT.
Maybe, I don't know if it's because when we started doing Instagram, we're in BST. I don't know what it is, but the amount of times I've said BST rather than GMT.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, same here. Don't worry. Same here.
Wait, does that mean that we'll get a lion?
I don't know which way it is, but it's a Sunday, so it don't really matter, does it?
Yeah, that's true.
You can have a lion anyway.
But it's nice when it's work and you're like, oh, my body gets a weird hour lion.
Infosphere says, early, Liam needs to brush... No, because we do a 1 PM on a Sunday. Isn't that really early in the morning for you guys over there? I thought it was.
Ready?
But
Richie
apparently...
is ready. I'm going to say ready for the Easter break. Hello, Richie, as well.
Richie, hello to you. Welcome in. Lovely to have you here. Thank you so much for the bits as well. Hope you're doing well.
My shepherd's so clever. Oh, hello. I'm going to shoot your toes. Oh, your toes are getting a bit too close for me to shoot. Hang on a minute.
What does Richie say? Are you ready for the BST to be back? That's what Richie said. There we go.
Oh, yeah, I am ready.
Richie's still at work.
Oh, Richie, did you get called in? I know you've had to be on call recently.
Yes, you have.
Oh, thanks, Ari. Oh, he's sitting down just like, whoa. Whoa, guys. What just happened?
Whoa.
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 Sold the phone. Oh, we got another one. Look at him.
Shooting him in the foot every time.
Yeah, it's open flesh.
Open flesh.
Open flesh, and then... I'll go on then.
Shepard, we need to get to the central column before Cerberus sets off those bombs.
Okay, so I got that door. Does this door open?
Yes.
Ah!
Equipment. Don't know what it was. Nothing popped up.
I looked in the screen to the left and I saw something popped up, but
Oh.
our camera shouldn't have blocked it. Unless I'm completely wrong.
I didn't see nothing.
Richie said, but should hopefully be leaving soon. Oh, well, I
Hopefully.
hope you do.
I hope you do, for everyone's sake.
But thank you for keeping
Over here,
the buildings and the things you monitor safe, and the people who you take care of safe.
Yes, that's exactly it.
Oh.
Oh, Rosie, this looks like Star Wars. Oh no, it stopped. Hey, guess who's entered the chat? It's only Acutely Amber.
Amber! Who says, hey, howdy, hello, baby is asleep. Oh, sorry, I just went... Baby's asleep.
Amber, hi.
Hello, baby Luna. Hello, Amber. Hello, Carl. Hope you're all well. Tell baby Luna I said I miss her, and I miss all of you, but I'm really... baby Luna's my best friend.
Yes. I had a birthday message from baby Luna. Did you get one?
Yes.
No. Oh.
I did. She looked very embarrassed.
Yeah, she chucked her dummy on the floor. she was not happy to talk to me.
Oh, sorry, but Amber says, baby is asleep and lamb chops have been eaten. Oh, what a lovely dinner. What chaos has Rosie caused the galaxy this stream? None.
Actually, she's been very good. She saved the station.
I saved thousands of lives.
Thousands of lives.
When Arya was like, do it, and I was like, no. Arya, I'm not going to do it, you're fine. And then they were fine. Arya was just overreacting a bit, which she tends to like to do. She just gets a bit humpity-bumpity.
Yes. She's a very angry lady.
Very angry lady. I'm walking around. Oh, there we go. There's that. So that's some more experience. You know, level up my shepherd a bit more.
I think you can press a button to point to where to go. Isn't it like push left stick or something? Right stick, maybe? D-pad? No.
No, that does that.
Touchpad?
Oh, yeah, that tells me where to go. Well, no. If I press the left stick, it tells me where to go, but
Yeah.
I'm running around to see if there's...
Oh, so I thought you were lost. I do apologise.
No. I apologise. I should have made my position more clear to you. See? Because otherwise I wouldn't get this med kit, which has given me 50 experience. And I've just seen our logo just covers the thing. So that's why no one could see it, because our logo just covers it.
Good, that's how it should be. Our logo should cover everything.
Just make it super big. Have you been following BuddyGames? Okay, I think I've gone around in the circle. Let's go.
Got it.
Rosie is never lost, except when she is, says
Bombs just
Bovinoid.
went low. The console is locked. We'll have to manually disable them.
Ooh.
Oh,
Hello, who's this cheeky chappy? Have you ever been lost, Liam?
what, in real life?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
I had it once that my mum had to apparently get the overhead sound speaker thingies to look, or the security as well, to look for me.
Overhead sound thingies? What are these?
You know when they say like, please, may...
Oh, that tannoy.
Yeah, I think my mum had to do that when we were at Centre Parks, and I went missing by the badminton courts. I mean, I probably just went on a fun little adventure. They found me just by the golf course. So I don't even remember, so I couldn't tell you what I was doing. But one moment, Mum did have to ring the police on me when I played hide and seek way too seriously.
Oh my god, that is serious.
Yeah, then Mum was not very happy with me. Apparently,
Yeah.
I came out and I just said, I was just like, well, you didn't find me.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, I really don't think I've been lost that I can remember.
Get rid of them. Boom.
Crikey, that's a bit deep. Rosie's the ultimate gamer.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I think I hid in one of my neighbour's bushes, and I stayed there. I think my mum said, I might be wrong, but I think she said I stayed there for like nearly 3 hours.
Oh my god.
Like I said, could be completely wrong, but they were looking for me first. They were calling for me in the village, and I just didn't come out. I was like, no, we are playing hide and seek. I take it very seriously.
Amber says, I can't wait for Luna. I can't wait for when Luna can shout her own messages to you guys. I mean coherent words and not just ah.
Aww, I can't wait for those days too.
Yep.
Apparently I've got a friend and their child I think is 2 years old, and at the moment they love the songs in The Lion King.
Oh, good.
They've never seen the film, they just love the songs. And you know, in the circle of life when you have all the animals running around,
Yes.
they love flamingos, but they call them mingos.
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 Lovely.
And that just really made me happy today.
Do you reckon Luna's first words will be BuddyGames?
Over here.
BuddyGames.
Would it be BuddyGames or would it be Bubby Games or something?
No, full on BuddyGames.
BuddyGames.
Yeah.
Buddy.
We're clear.
Um,
Good. Nyreen, things are under control here. What's your situation?
last time I was lost was maybe when they made us do orienteering in the woods at school. Crikey.
Oh gosh.
I suppose you're meant to get lost there.
What are you doubting, Archduke?
What are you doubting, Archduke?
What baby Luna's first words
Yeah,
will
it's
be?
going to be BuddyGames. Oh, buddies.
Buddy.
Buddies.
Buddy.
We're holding our own.
Followed by...
Started targeting the civilians.
They're throwing up.
Yeah. Just screaming.
Reports of casualties are coming in from all sectors.
Save those you can and head for the rendezvous point. We'll meet
Thanks,
you there.
Amber, for being our hype woman. Luna's first word should be subscribe to BuddyGames. Stu Sharp just coming in there with a 5.
Buddy Games live now.
I'm thinking the straightforward approach.
Georgia says, what if it's Ho?
Ho. Oh my god.
Ho, I'm
Imagine,
Luna.
imagine if you had a child and their first word was ho. Like in the same, like, even though it was like, how. The same length as well as walking.
Fantastic.
How. It's Miss Tiny walking. Oh, I miss Tiny walking.
You can come back. One day. In 3 years.
In 3 years.
And the moon is at its highest point.
I'll tell you what, actually, one thing that... Whoa!
Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay, that was a cool thing. Just coming out the window.
Yeah.
I was reminded about something that I completely forgot about in my life, thanks to Instagram stories. And there was a TV show, I think it was on CBBS, but it was called Big Cook, Little Cook.
Mm-hmm.
And it was I think it was a cooking show for kids. And you had a man who was like, you know,
Normal
5
size.
foot, 6 foot something. And then there was also a little cook. And they ran a cafe together and they sung songs. Yeah, Wesley says, I love that show so much. And then the song, and then they were doing like there was like a cleaning up song at the end that just popped up on my Instagram
Oh,
reels.
okay, right,
It was
yeah.
like, this is me after cooking. And I was just there like, big cook, little cook.
There are adjutants.
Oh dear.
Seal the rooms behind us.
You killed it really easily. They're really
Yeah.
struggling, aren't they? They're not very good.
I'm Commander Shepard. And I'm the biggest badass on the planet, on the Omega.
Yeah, everyone dies.
They're all dead, Dave.
Yeah, you think... That's a Red Dwarf reference.
Yeah, it is. I really need to watch all Red
You
Dwarfs.
do. I'm
I've
rewatching
seen a
them
lot
at the
of
moment.
them.
I'm rewatching them all at the moment.
I've seen a lot of them, but I've never seen them like coherently. I've always seen it when it was on TV. Like, you know, back when I lived with my parents.
Just got to season 4. It's my bedtime show at the moment.
Ah, that's a good bedtime
I've watched
show.
them a billion times. I know them all off by heart anyway, but...
Oh, Enceladus has redeemed a hydrate.
Oh, I've only got a little bit left. A little bit left. That's it. That's it. That's all that's left.
Lee says, Liam, is the bag of clothes gone
No, 9 bags full. They're going this weekend.
this weekend?
Yeah, I've been working all week, so I haven't had a chance to go down there. So me and my Guardian Force are going to take it down to the closed bank and get rid of all 9 bags.
9 bags.
So yeah, that'll be done.
Which reminds me, I need to put my 1 item of clothing.
Yeah, oh, funny story about that. So Rosie did her clothes as well, completely separately. We had no idea we were doing it. It's just a lovely coincidence. And Rosie said, "Oh, I accidentally forgot to take a bra down."
No, it like fell out on my bag, I think.
She was like, "Oh, can I put it in one of your bags to take down there?" And she was like, "Don't worry, I'll speak to your Guardian Force." And I said, "Rosie, if you tell my Guardian Force saying, 'Don't worry, it's my bra,' I think that's going to raise a lot more questions than me just saying." They're just saying, "I don't know where it's come from."
It was Ivor. Like, you know, it needs to go in. And there's no point. You've got to put it in a bag or something. So I thought, why have you got 9 bags? I was like, oh, this fell out when I, you know.
And that's fine. It was just the fact that he said, "Don't worry, I'll tell your Guardian Force it's mine."
It's because I know that sometimes you can be a bit, you don't like going into M&S in the bra section.
No, definitely not.
So that's why I wanted to clarify. There's nothing miscellaneous here.
Miscellaneous?
Or nothing scandalous or anything. I just need recycling. Just put it in the bag with your other clothes.
With the civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate.
Thank you, my Scott.
Conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%.
Okay, what does this all mean? First entry.
The first generation adjutants have been transferred from the containment area and are being outfitted with the implants.
Oh, they're making them.
Have been processed and moved to the storage area.
This guy's more boring voice than your robot voice.
We can now control when and where adjustants convert their victims.
Yeah. While you're listening to this very boring dialogue, I'm going to get a drink.
Fine, get out of here. I'm invested in this sci-fi story. Bye, Liam. He's gone to never come back. He just said, "I'm not coming back."
On schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%.
And asked you, what do you mean, Rose? I am shocked and appalled. It's recycling. No point. It's more efficient if I just chuck it in with Liam's 9 bags than if I just take a single bag just for my 1 item. Georgia says you've scared him away with the talk of bras. They are scary, to be fair. Terrifying, in fact. Well, that didn't do anything. Right, onwards we will go. Whoops. Shepard got a bit too excited there.
Extra security. The doors only open 1 at a time.
Makes sense considering what they had locked up in
Oh,
here.
Bovanoid says Liam will fail at getting a drink. He's not pro-juice. Hey, I'm pro-juice. You are not pro-juice.
I'm more pro-juice than you are.
It's true. It's been so long since
Hey,
I've been able to
my
make
juicy
anything.
friends, whether you come from this way or that way or anywhere in the globe, you've
Sorry.
all got the juice.
Wow. Oh my God, Professor Juice, is that you?
It is. Hello, I'm Professor Juice. I like playing retro games that when I was younger, I liked a lot. And there's also some things I talk about which I've never played, and I try and pretend to do a whole video on them.
That's like your least favorite video I've ever done.
Yes. And also, I like to do pointless top 10s.
Yes, which I'm still going to continue to do when I'm back.
Liam, what's your top 10s? We've done top 10 stairs in gaming. We've filled that out max. But all the stairs are from Cyberpunk, from my top 10. The top 10 stairs in Cyberpunk. And there's a lot of stairs.
Yeah, we had loads of stairs, actually, thinking back on it.
Yes. Last week, I believe you guys had top 10 lifts in gaming.
Yeah, top 10 lifts.
Yeah, my recommendation was the Metal Gear Solid one.
It's a very good recommendation.
There's 2, either the big intro one or the big cargo one.
Oh, the big intro one. That's a great one as well. I was thinking of the big cargo one. The one where Ocelot's like, they're in there with you.
Yes, I like how you did an impression of him as well.
Yeah,
and
I
you
did.
leant up to the camera. It was very good.
You've got to do. You've got to go up. You've got to do
it's
it.
the rules.
I want a T-shirt with just his face
I'm sure that exists.
like
I'm
spread out
sure that exists.
across the whole T-shirt.
Top 10 pixels in gaming.
Top 10 pixels.
That would be beautiful.
I really like this pixel. It's pixel number 3,222,000,000.
It's really pretty.
I really like the colour of it. Oh no, I've moved. It's gone. Oh, I've lost it
no,
forever.
Oh, never mind. I'm going to have to filter through all of these pixels now just to find it again.
Top 10 sewer levels. There isn't any.
Is there not one sewer level you
yes,
enjoy?
Broken Sword, one.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a very small, but there is a sewer level in that, which I love. I think it's so pretty. It's the prettiest sewer level in the world.
Wow, coming from you, that must be a gorgeous
it
sewer.
really is stunning. It's beautiful. It's my favourite. It's my favourite sewer in the world.
Bovinoid says top 10 bras. I can't think of many times I've seen a bra.
Just look.
I'm thinking about in Life is Strange, there's a scene when they go to the pool. That's technically just them in their bras and pants. Whatever episode that's in. I mean, Baldur's Gate 3. I mean, From Software games, they got underpants.
They do have underpants.
They got bras.
I'm trying to find a picture of the sewer, but it's not happening.
Oh my god, Nico's hopped in the chat and
Oh
says,
my god!
Top 10 lunches made by me. Rosie, your lunch is made.
Yeah.
Yes! Thank you, Nico.
There you go, that's number 1 then.
Thank you, Nico. Can everyone give some claps to Nico in the chat? Top 10 claps for Nico, or top 10 reasons to give Nico a clap. Number 1, makes me lunch sometimes. Yeah. Number 2, made all of the emotes and all the wonderful graphics you're seeing right now, as we discussed earlier.
Was here shooting up looters.
Number 3, baby Luna is his friend. Okay, I don't know what that did, but wee. Oh, I like this. Bow, 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 bow.
It's just bow, 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 bow. Yeah, it's a good time. And Broken Sword brings back memories. Go and play it again. It's fantastic. It's on phones as well. It's great on phones.
What's that, Broken Sword?
Yeah, Broken Sword 1 and 2. Speaking of that, 1 might not be on phones because there's a bit of an issue with that at the moment, but 2's definitely on phones still. Go play it. Go relive the experience.
I need to properly play Broken
They're my
Sword.
favourites.
I've really enjoyed what I have played from them. Oh, they're wanted! But Shepard's not wanted for some reason. They were just like, these two,
just
no.
those two.
Shepard, they're alright.
Lee has put a suggestion for number 7 in your top 10 reasons why you like Nico.
Yeah.
Pays for kettle and waits patiently on money.
I paid back for the kettle. I paid back.
Took a while though, didn't it?
No. You took a while.
I did.
Get your act together. Take that, Liam. Watch this. I'm going to throw really far. Yeah. Oh, it didn't do that much. I'm quite sad now.
We're almost there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't mind the sewer level in Infinite Wealth. I mean, I didn't.
Yeah, that was a short. That was a short sewer
I
level.
don't even remember it.
Exactly.
Is it actually like a proper sewer though?
Yeah, well, I think it is because it's the part where you jump into the smelly river and then you have to go make your way into the hideout through there.
Okay.
Sorry, let me move away from that because it's going. Boom.
You were rushing through it on. Oh my god, I do remember it. Yeah, it was terrible.
You loved it.
I literally rushed. I didn't even look around. I was like, get out of here. I remember it now. Thank you, Georgia, for reminding me.
What about? Have you done? Have you seen Resident Evil 3 sewer? Or
No,
was
is it
that
the same as Resident Evil 2's?
No, it's. I mean, technically they're Raccoon City
Then
sewers,
no, I hate them.
But Resi 3's got some different
I just find
elements
them
to it.
so unbelievably dull to look at.
How about Crash Bandicoot 2 sewer level, says Zara?
No.
Oh, hello.
I just find them so unbelievably dull to look at. They're always the same boring colours.
The sewers in Crash Bandicoot, I will say they are not boring to look at.
Is
Because
it more sewers or is it like the science thing with like the rolling
Nah, they're sewers.
shit with fans? See, I treat it more like a science facility with like leaking radioactive materials.
They've got scientist plumbers
okay.
and robot rats and lots of other stuff. Eels. You know, your common sewage eel.
Yeah, everyone has eels in their sewers, right? Miss JG says, well, the sewers think you suck, Liam.
Yeah, they think
That's
you
fine.
suck.
I don't want to be friends with the sewer levels.
Why
It's
not?
all good.
I think you really want to be levels friends with the sewer levels. Well, you know what? Fine, we'll just go. Woo!
There's some guy just shooting away having a grand time.
Yeah, he's not even... Oh, hang on. I didn't fully explore this bit. Go.
You did it. You did it. Yay.
Nico said, to give me a clap, excuse me,
Yeah.
as in a round of applause.
Yes. Junk.
Salvage. See,
Salvage
this is
junk.
me
You got
salvaging
1,500
credits I got for that. That's like, you know, what people are going to find rummaging through
Can
your
you
9
imagine that?
bags of clothes.
Yeah, just go like, oh, there's a pile of junk on the floor. Wow, 1,500 quid. Fantastic.
How would you feel if someone went through your 9 bags of clothes and found £1,500 that you've just kept in like pockets of jeans and stuff?
Yeah, I'll be really annoyed. All they're going to find is musty smells.
All you will
It
find in
smells
my
musty.
clothes.
Well, these are clothes I've not worn in years, hence why I'm getting rid of them. They're too small for me, or they're too old. Hi. I agree.
This is why I have to keep on moving the camera up and down, up and down.
Can you believe Liam doesn't like looking at fecal matter? Weirdo, says Kirby. I know, it's ridiculous.
Fecal matter?
Fecal matter.
Oh,
That's poop.
I was going to say that's like poop, like fecal, isn't it?
That's fecal.
I thought it was like feces though.
Feces, yeah.
Oh, was it feces and then fecal?
Yeah.
Ah, you can tell I use that word a lot.
I hope I got it right now. Liam's babby clothes. No, it's not that far
Oh,
back.
baby clothes!
No, I haven't kept everything from my babyhood.
Something's not right.
Oh, I told you, love elevator.
Still on my station, of course something's not right.
Not what I was talking about. I'm checking this out. Going radio silent.
What the hell is she doing?
Don't like it. What is she doing?
Oh,
Where's Nyreen?
Dead.
Scouting ahead. We've got our hands full holding this area.
She's
Yeah, you
going
look
on
really
to
tough.
Afterlife.
Really full on right now, guys. Afterlife Club.
wow, look at this place.
This is from the second game.
Yeah. Wasn't this the really rough part of town?
Well, it weren't rough. It was just, you know, Omega's a pretty rough place.
Oh my gosh.
It's escaped.
Oh no, Nyreen, but Nyreen doesn't like them.
You could kill all 3 of those with like 3 hits.
Yeah, guys, it's fine. You just go
Yeah, just
chill
go.
out.
I'll sort this whole station out by myself, guys. I don't need any cutscene deaths.
Ooh.
Yeah. Don't get that close. Stand back. You've got a big gun.
God, there's a lot of them now. Yeah, go on, Nyreen. Oh my god, is she going to sacrifice herself?
Oh, damn.
Oh my god!
Oh, damn.
That's it.
Oh, she's angry.
She's yeah, look at this.
sprinting straight in there. Oh my god! Nyreen!
She's obliterated. She's gone.
What a badass way
Yeah.
for, like, you know, not only is that sacrificing yourself, that is strategically and cleverly.
So, yeah, it was very good. Well done. But, Rosie, imagine if you blew up the station. Wouldn't that have been easier? You wouldn't have to do any of this. She would have survived. They could have been together forever. Thousands would have died.
Nyreen! But Nyreen would agree the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Right, Spock.
Whilst I've been like running around, Arya's like absolutely losing it in
Yeah.
there.
I bet there will still be enemies for you. Oh, no, she didn't get that far. That was cool, though, wasn't it?
How you doing, my little soldier? Come on.
Petrovsky dies. Now.
She is angry. She still loves Nyreen, I reckon.
Of course.
Nyreen Kandros was a good soldier. It's a shame she had to die for your petty ambitions.
You're a dead man. No, wait!
She did run straight into that, to be fair.
It's a bit silly, really,
Yeah,
wasn't
that
it?
was really silly.
Now, Petrovsky.
Divide and conquer, Commander. Kandros killed the adjutants we hadn't finished experimenting on. These are fully under our control. The prototypes for our future army.
Well, Nyreen didn't have to die if it wasn't for your nonsense.
Keep Shepard away from those generators.
Come here, everyone. Right, go on. Enough of this. You've all been a bit naughty, haven't you?
They have, yeah.
How do I release?
You got to destroy the generators. No, they're not here. They're on the corners.
Ah! Excuse me, everyone. Do, 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 do.
What was that little jingle?
Do, 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 do. How do I get up? Whoa! Hold on a bit. Johnny over here.
That's his name, actually.
Oh,
Funny
here we
enough.
go. Stairs.
His name is actually Johnny.
Johnny!
I don't know how you knew that. So I remember this bit being really tough, but I thought you were just going to breeze through it.
Oh, I'm just really good at video games. Oh, you're all right. Get out of here.
It is as the price, Kirby. You're right. That's exactly what it is. Thank you, Kirby.
That's Asda price. Oh, I have to destroy that thing now. Okay. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, you're so OP. You haven't even lost your shield once yet. I love it.
My shepherd has invested their time wisely.
It makes sense, honestly, because you have, you know,
does
you're the hero of the first and second game. You should be a legendary warrior that's got the maxed out stats, maxed out armor, maxed out weapons.
Yeah.
But it does make the game incredibly easy. Which is fine for me, because you're not redoing levels over and over again. Owen Score's going to lurk and continue work on painting. Take care, everyone.
Thank you very much for joining
take care
us.
as well.
I hope you have a really good session with your painting, and I hope it's going well. That one. Ow, I went to dodge that. Okay, I can't bypass that door.
Kirby and Mr. James Ether are just doing a fantastic rendition of Red Dwarf in the chat, which I'm fully on board with.
I do remember, like I said, from the episodes I have watched, I couldn't tell you what season it is or anything, but I used to really love the one with, is it Mr. Flipper?
Mr. Flibbles.
Mr. Flibbles.
Yeah.
Like the way they just brought life to that puppet.
Yeah. Mr. Flibbles rules.
Mr. Flibbles doesn't like that, or someone doesn't agree with that. Wow, my shield is so strong.
Guess who's in the chat? It's TRG, Carl.
TRG, hello! Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you're well. I am currently freeing a rather silly Aria whilst everything is screaming at me. Oh my god, my
Your first
shield's...
near death. Your first near death, Rosie. Can you survive?
Yeah, there we go. Look
Can you imagine doing this without all your OP-ness? It's a tough area.
Yeah, this is like a... To be fair, I have just been like running around being like, come on then.
I hope you're doing well, Carl. I heard you had a lovely lamb chop dinner. And I heard baby Luna's currently asleep.
Ow.
Oh, you need to get some health. Do you know how to heal up?
I don't remember.
No, I think it might be in your kind of weapon wheel thing. Your shield's back anyway, but I don't actually know.
There we go. Ah, there you are, you sneaky sausage, you. That one. Get out of here. There you are, screaming over there. I was like, who's... Oh my god, Arya was just pinned in the corner with it. Sorry, Arya.
OP. There's no way I can say it without it sounding naughty.
The thing, I don't know.
OP-ness.
OP.
Yeah, that Carl picked up. Not Carl. Lee picked up on it.
The thing is, like, you know, you're right. My shepherd's just gone through 1 and 2. It's just my shepherd. Of course, I'm going to carry my save over.
My shepherd, my shepherd.
My shepherd, my shepherd. Oh, medkit, here we go.
Okay. No, it didn't heal you up. You need to do something. Maybe like the bumpers? No. Well, not weapon wheel. What's the kind of attack one? That one. Is it here? What's that one? What's triangle? No, it's adrenaline rush. I don't actually know. I don't know how you heal up. There is a way of doing it.
I don't know what that did. What did I just do?
You got a trophy, savior.
What was that for? Free Omega.
Oh, you did the mission.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Trying to find out how to heal.
Yeah.
I did it. Yay.
First aid had a number 5 under it. Okay. What was that? First aid had a number 5 under it. Go back to your weapon wheel.
Oh, first aid.
There it is. And you can map it as well to a button. So if you need to quick first aid, you can do that. So you can map to...
Oh, yeah, map power button to...
You can map all of them, by the way, to buttons, if that's easier. Rather than going to this wheel each time. Thank you very, 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 very much, Bovanoid.
Oh, actually, yeah, hang on. And then let's do this as... triangle. There we go. Right,
McTavish shares, well done, Rosie.
Thank you very much.
And Mr. James Ether goes,
thanks. What do I have to do here? Do I have to shoot him or?
No, have a look. What does it say?
Just says General Petrovsky.
Get up to him, I imagine. Go up the stairs, go up the ramp. It's got to be stairs up to him. Yeah, stairs right there.
He's locked these doors though. Oh, I can bypass it now though. Okay, there we go. Let me in.
Miss James Ether says, you're doing really well, Rosie.
Thank you, Mr. James Ether.
Cease and desist all aggression. It's over.
I'm about to die. It's over.
It's nice that he ceased all aggression first.
He's even turned off his chess game.
Yeah. I surrender myself into your custody.
That is the most pathetic thing I've ever heard.
Shepard, I'm unarmed, and I can give the Alliance intel on the elusive man.
You'll say anything to save your skin.
I let you escape, Omega. I deserve mercy.
Is this true, Arya?
Yes. Cerberus had successfully taken the station and he let me go. Do you feel that, Oleg? That's death. Only inches away.
Arya.
Remember this feeling. I'm letting you live. For my partner and for the war against your master. You better cooperate.
Wow, she's actually letting you take him alive.
Take him, Shepard. You and your alliance can decide his fate. Just get this filth off my station.
Somebody in there's like, oh no, he didn't finish his chess game.
Oh no, his chess game.
Tried talking sense into her one time. I look forward to hearing how you pulled it off.
Don't assume you know where this is going.
What? From what I understand, high-ranking Alliance POWs lead fairly comfortable lives. Who knows? You
Oh
and
my
I may
God.
even become friends.
Now that I've seen what you're
You do
capable
it?
of
Yep.
firsthand, maybe Arya's instincts were right.
So,
He was being a bit above his station. No.
I'm your prisoner. You can't just shoot me in cold blood.
If you don't tell the Alliance everything, I'm giving you back to Arya. Bray, get him out of here.
Rosie never does renegade
I
stuff.
felt he needed to be a bit put in his station. I
Okay.
was like, look, you've been very naughty, very unreasonable here. I thought it was going to be like, you know, just be a little, like, little slap.
You've got good control, Shepard. I know it's hard to resist that impulse.
But you're right. Like I said,
Been waiting to
I think 3 is going to be the one where it's like, you know, more questionable about, do you want to be a renegade? Do a couple renegade actions?
Like a disease.
This victory came at a cost, Arya. It's not soft to recognize that.
You sound like someone trying to sell something. I admire your tenacity. And thanks to you, I have Omega back.
Right, well, what
So
now?
what's your plan?
There's a lot to rebuild. Starting with this command center.
Nightclub.
Command center or your nightclub?
Look how many people are in
Yeah,
there.
wow.
The general stink from my throne.
Lee says Rosie's always it. I'm not even going to finish that
Yeah.
comment.
I mean, you are. From a certain point of view, you are a
Citizens
renegade
of
towards
Omega have
Caden.
been through a lot, Arya. Try to remember that.
How can I forget? There are reminders everywhere I look.
Zarek says Omega is saved.
And
Yeah, it is.
I'll honor our arrangement. Troops, ships, and a mountain of Ezo. You earned it.
Yeah,
And I'll
more
be
effort.
Bray will take you back. I have a station to whip into shape.
Bye, Arya.
The complete edition of Mass Effect 3 really is like the perfect package for...
Is this like DLC? Or...
Yeah, this was DLC. So it just kind of
Omega,
closes off all the stories. Because obviously it's the final of the trilogy, you know?
Have given you back your lives.
Well, and a few other people.
Reignited. My hand is on the controls once more, and I will not let go again.
I mean, it was you and some other people.
Gain my favor by rounding up the remaining
Cerberus invaders, and we will cast them from our home. Then bury and mourn our dead.
My methods haven't always been popular, and I can't promise that will change.
But securing the station and everyone inside is now my primary purpose. No one will imprison us again.
We may be bruised. We may be bloodied.
This is Independence Day.
Omega!
Omega!
Details, Bray.
Not this time. You got a galaxy to save. Let's get you off this rock.
Yeah, Bray seems like a cool character. Bray the whole time's just been like, made to do my job.
Little Cerberus guy there, like, get off me,
Get off me, stop it! No, I want to join Omega too!
So yeah, you've done a piece of DLC.
Hey!
It's a chunky one. It's
That
a
was a
chunky
chunky one.
Got some messages.
Of course I do. I just did a main story. That means I can talk to Garrus.
I don't know. It's not main story. It's DLC. So I'm not sure you'll have anything to talk to him. But try it. But it's only main story stuff where you can kind of go back and chat to people.
Okay.
So
Well, I'll try it out just in case. I also need to see how it's been. I've been away from him for quite some time.
You guess what you've got?
A memento from Arya Shepard. I had Petrovsky's chessboard sent to the Normandy. It just doesn't go with the new decor I have planned for Afterlife. Hey, I got the chessboard
It's
game
your
that he never
chessboard
finished
now.
it.
Maybe you can finish it
Where's the chessboard?
in your room, I imagine.
Excuse me. Commander, your chessboard is in your bedroom. Well, let's have a look at my personal. I need to feed my
'cause
fish.
You got to think like in terms of a game production. To hire all the actors to come back to do little talks after that would be a very expensive. Hiring Jennifer Hale for Shepard, that makes sense. But you saw that there was no other characters in. There was no Garrus, Liara. They're all gone from the DLC to keep costs down, I imagine.
But we found my chessboard.
Oh, you got look. Hang on.
This is my music. Yeah. Shepard's fish.
Future music.
Shepard's ships. Shepard's chessboard. Shepard's bed. Shepard's pillows. Shepard's clothes. Shepard's bed lamp. Shepard's chair.
I love this future music. It's amazing. It's very descriptive.
Hey, you know, you just got to feel the music, and the music was saying what's in Shepard's bedroom.
I love how you got like every single ship already. And you've done one story.
I've been buying them, running around the Citadel.
Georgia says, Shepard's bed that shares with Caden.
No!
Oh.
Shepard's bed. She shares with Caden. No! Okay, right. Let's go see Garrus.
All right then.
Where
Let's
is
see our
he?
bad boy. He's an engineer, he is? No.
No, he'd be on crew deck at the back doing his calibrations.
If Randy Newman made sci-fi music, says Carl, yeah. Perfect.
Hey!
Not right now.
Oh, Garrus!
Wow.
Garrus! I've just come back from Garrus!
I think we should discuss what's your next mission. I think you should go and have a look at your mission list.
That's true,
And go
actually.
and figure out what we're going to do for next week
Yeah,
on BuddyGames.
Let me just very quickly see.
That's how we used to end all our episodes, by the way. Next time on BuddyGames.
Oh, let's just see if Liara's all right. I just like to talk to the main crew members just to make sure that they're all right after a mission.
Excellent find, Commander. The information.
Feel free to look around.
Nope, they're good. I don't know what was just going excellent find, but I'm moving on.
Chocolate Reader says, just a heads up, Dr. Bryson is DLC side quest as well, so about the same length. So
Well,
that's 2 streams worth.
Yeah, Dr. Bryson was one that people wanted me to save as well.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Bye.
Thank you, bye. Because I remember the ones that people asked me to save, apart from the main story, was Dr. Bryson. So that was... I'll tell you what, let me just have a look now.
So what we got?
We have got...
some Omega missions, which are boring.
Oh, wait. Where's the bunker? Bring it back to the bunker. Can I go back to Omega? Because I found the thing.
You found it?
Yeah, and then I remember Shepard saying, I found it, but the bunker was like way, way, way before.
I don't know. You are in the bunker, Rosie. Oh, is it the bunk? Like the crew cabins?
Who wants this? Where do I need to put it?
Who wants it? What was it, sorry?
It was... Oh, the buddy bunker!
He's making a joke, okay. So, Aria's... No, it does say Omega, so we're going to need to go to Omega again.
that's what I was
I'm
really
sure we
just-
can land there. I'm sure
Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm sure it's there.
I want to do all the side quests,
Yeah,
Liam.
that's fine. I'm sure we can do it. Otherwise, it would have so failed or something, I'm sure. Book of Plex we need to get.
And return it to him.
We've got some Citadel stuff.
Yeah, Citadel, but that's just...
Yeah.
yeah, find something and bring it back to them.
They're boring as well.
Then I need to find and... Yeah, so that I can't do yet because I looked it up because I was like, I'm looking for this place. Where is it?
Chat then, this is the question for you. Next week on Wednesday, do you want to see Dr. Bryson DLC or do you want to see a main story, a priority? We got Sakesh and we got Eden Prime. Let's do a quick poll.
It won't affect my save if I do these before Dr. Bryson, will it? I know that sometimes they're like, you got to do this side quest now, otherwise you're going to lose it.
I think you'll be fine. What?
What?
I swear someone's already done it before me now. Side quest DLC main story. You have a minute. Go, go, go.
Go, go, go!
There's a poll up. Go, go, go. Side quest, DLC, or main story. What we thinking, everyone? Vote now. Vote. The poll is live. Everyone get in there.
Oh, Zarek
Click
says
on one.
Eden Prime is a DLC as well.
Is it? Oh, right.
And Sakesh is the next main story
In
mission.
the old days, they didn't have...
I just meant like priority or Dr. Bryson, basically. So,
Dr. Bryson. It's like Dr. Zaius and the Simpsons.
yeah, well, we've got main story at the moment. We've got main story.
Main story. Is Dr. Bryson one that people want me to do on stream still, or are they more like...
Eden Prime's very short, by the way, so we probably could quickly fit that in. Not now, but next week.
Yeah, well, maybe if I do that one first.
Yeah, do that and then priority Sakesh.
Yeah.
And then we'll do Dr. Bryson at a later date.
She's found a new home, I guess.
A super hot, sexy home.
Oh, we're not. Yeah, Zarek, don't worry, we're not going to skip it. You're still going to see it. It was just wondering what you want to see next on the stream. So main story wins.
Nice try.
Sorry.
Was he trying to eye me up?
Yeah.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
Get out of here. Your eyes that were so obviously like, whoa, you are a female.
Cool. Yeah, no, we're not. We are still going to do Dr. Bryson on stream. It was just wondering if you want to see some main Mass Effect 3 story, or if you wanted to see more DLC. That's what I was getting at. We're not.
Yeah,
gonna...
sorry. I asked if it's still if I still needed to.
Oh. Yeah, it does.
Promise me, Steve.
No,
don't. Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
Sorry for
I
your
won't let
loss.
him relive the memories.
He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah,
Your
you're right.
face makes me laugh every time I see it. Sorry, it's a very sad moment, but your face just is so broken.
Oh, you mean my character's face?
Yeah.
Here, anytime you need me.
I
I
appreciate
thought you meant
that,
my
Shepard, I really
face.
No, your face is fine.
But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
Oh, poor guy. I just want to see if I'm on Omega quick.
Well, you want to see if you can get down there?
Yeah, I just want to... Because I should, in theory, it'll be... Where's Omega? Liam. Where's Omega?
Well, it's not here. You're at the Citadel.
Where's Omega?
I don't know where it is. Should we find out which system
I
it's in?
really hope I haven't missed
No.
out on that side quest.
What system is Omega in?
Did your phone go off again?
Yeah, very popular. What system? Mass Effect 3. It's in Terminus system.
The Terminus system.
Yeah.
And I can go back and revisit that,
We don't
can
know
I?
yet. Let's have a look.
Where's the Terminus system? Where is the Terminus system? A system for Terminus.
A twisted counterpart. Go back to where the Citadel is.
Here.
Yeah. Can you fly off?
Oh!
No.
Oh, no, I can't.
Uh-oh.
Just where the Citadel is.
I don't know.
Omega! Man, look at... What? Is there a trophy for doing all the side quests? Because I wanted to get all of the trophies for this one.
I don't think DLCs would have counted towards that. It's not. It was DLC. It wasn't a proper
Well,
side quest.
I got the trophy for doing...
For finishing it.
I don't
think you can go back. These side quests can only be handed in while there.
Well, they were all the way back. If I had to go all the way back to the bunker, that was ages away. That was absolutely ages away. Well,
Yeah.
I'll do a separate. I'm doing a separate save.
Do a separate save. You can always do it in your own time.
I think there was a trophy for completing all Omega side quests.
So yeah.
Well, that means I'm gonna have to redo this in my own time now.
I think so. Yeah. That's sucky, isn't it?
But I'll do a separate save.
Cool. Well,
I don't believe
you
that
could
the
always
bunker
just.
was so far back.
All you need to do is finish that mission, don't you, to get the
Yeah,
trophy?
so I've just got to.
You don't have to do the whole thing again. You just need to get to that.
Yeah, so I've got the separate save, which is where the stream started.
Okay, so you have got a bit to do then, but not that much.
Hang on, where was it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, save
Yeah.
6, Ari's bunker. So I've just got to do that, 2 hours worth of the game again.
Yeah, it's absolutely fine. No problem. It's fine. It's fine, Rosie. It's fine.
It triggers me.
We can do it. You can do it in like a year's time. It doesn't matter,
If I
you know?
wasn't going for the platinum, then I'd be fine with it. But because I'm going for the platinum,
Well, you just don't have to go for the platinum, just
I
saying.
do. I've got the platinums on
Just
1 and 2.
Just saying.
No.
We will be back on Sunday.
Sunday.
We'll be back for some Dragon's Dogma 2. My first experience in that world, so I'm very excited to play that. That should be a jolly good fun time.
A jolly good fun time.
And then next Wednesday, we'll be back with more Mass Effect 3. And we're going to do Priority Mission Eden Prime, then Priority Mission Katesh, or whatever it's called. Sakesh.
Yes, Eden Prime and then Katesh.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do next week. That's what you guys voted. That's what we'll be doing. So I hope you can look forward to that.
And I will go back to Arya's quest in my own time and get that bloomin' side quest.
and as another special treat for all of you wonderful people out there.
One more special treat.
I think this is the command.
You're pretty good.
Oh, thank you. Ghost Boy Brandon says, so excited for Sunday.
Good, I am too. In the chat, I've just given a shout out to the wonderful Kirby Rawstorn, because on Saturday, I can't remember the time, 7 p.m. I think it's 7 p.m. Kirby can confirm. Rosie will be joining the wonderful Kirby on his channel and playing a improvised.
I have it at 6:30 on my calendar, but I could be wrong.
It says 7. Oh, no, that's when you've got to join.
Oh, that's what
But it starts at 7. An improvised tabletop RPG. It's called You Awaken in a Strange Place.
Yes, You Awaken in a Strange Place.
No one knows anything. Kirby hasn't designed the world or the characters. Rosie hasn't made a character. There's no stats. There's no...
I make the character then and there.
You make everything up there and there. It's really good fun. I did one about a month ago, and it's so much fun. It's a joy. It's an absolute joy. So please do consider joining Kirby on his channel for that one. I'll try and put a note out in the Discord. I'm sure Rosie will do some socials for it on her own stuff as well. So yeah, it's going to be a laugh. It's always a laugh anyway, and it's great for like newbies like us as well that haven't had much experience in like the D&D world or
we can just
or
hop
the
in
TTRPG kind of game.
I need those, don't I?
You will do, yeah. You'll need 2 dice.
2 dice.
2 die. But it's really good because it's all made up and you haven't got like loads of stats and things to remember, and it's magic, and it's just great. So go and do it.
I'm super excited to try it out. I'm excited to see what chaos comes from it.
Oh, there will be chaos because you can create a rule like you create the world as you're going, and you could say like, oh, everyone I speak to dies the moment I stop speaking to them, and that's now a rule in the world that Kirby now has to use. Do you know what I mean? You can do what you want. It's so brilliant. They're really fun. Like, the example he showed me is that one of the main characters, one of the people playing, says he has the ability to blow up people's heads with his mind. With no roll check or anything. He can just do it.
Just
and
do
it's just
it.
like,
It just happens.
that means Kirby
head.
can't create any kind of real story with like a main bad guy, because Mr. Jimmy over here can just blow up his head. It's just like, it's amazing. You do have to roll for it, admittedly, but they're not like, they're quite easy rolls. But yeah, anyway, they're really good fun. So please join Kirby. That's Saturday night. That's Saturday the 30th at 7 p.m. GMT.
Super excited for it. It's going to be a great time. And Kirby's a great master as well.
Master.
Yeah. Dungeon master?
Yeah, that's fine.
Great dungeon master. So
Kirby, you're a great master.
You're a great master. Master Kirby. Master Rawstorn.
Yeah.
So yeah, super excited. So please come join us there. Like we said, on Sunday, in terms of Buddy Games, we will then be back from 1 p.m. Is that BST?
I'll be BST on Sunday.
BST on Sunday. We're getting into summertime, people, for some Dragon's Dogma 2. Thank you so much, Bishop. 186. Thank you very much for following. So be excited for that. And in terms of, if you do want to see everything that Buddy Games is up to, we have a bunch of fun socials and all that fun jazz as well, which I've just popped in the chat. So if you are interested in those, then please feel free to have a look. We have got lots of different platforms, including a VOD channel where you can watch all of our streams on Twitch, on YouTube as well, if that's your preferred platform. And Liam, you should read what's in the Book of Eternityyy.
I will, for the last segment of this, and I hope I've done it well. I hope I've fitted everything in. I've realised I've missed TRG out already, so that's a good start, isn't it? TRG, right in the book there. Thank you all for subbing, bitting, and raiding today to the wonderful Ghost Boy Brandon for 6 months in advance, which is bonkers. Thank you. We had Kiddinks as well for dropping a sub for 9 months. I think it was Kiddinks for 9 months, I think. And we
Yeah,
had
the baby.
Sam Circle, who did loads of...
Oh, sliding there for Mr. James Ether.
Mr. James Ether's going in as well now. Sam Circle also gifted loads of subs to the community, so thank you so much for that. James Ether, you're in the book as well now. We had Stu Sharp, Flame Beacon, Sam Circle, Archduke of Prussia, The Piggy, Miss Dorney, Owen Score, Richie, TRG Carl, and Mr. James Ether for bits. Thank you all so much for the bits. And the lovely Kirby for raiding into us right at the very beginning. And the book is closed.
The book is closed.
It's done. It's done.
Thank you all so much for your constant support. It really means a lot to us. And like we said, all funds that are raised from BuddyGames go straight back into the show. So thank you just for your constant support. Thank you very much.
Constant support.
Constant support.
And we'll see you, if not before, on Sunday.
I might see you, hopefully I'll see you on Saturday on Kirby's channel, but we'll see you with Dragon's Dogma 2 on Sunday.
I need to get rid of this beard. It's getting a bit long. Bye, everyone.